Hello, and welcome to another Empyrean Galactic Survival Guide by your insanity host, Akeva. Now, today I'm going to be looking at the repair pad, and it's going to be a guide about the repair pad. Now, the simple tips for the repair pad. The repair... Good gosh, can't speak today. There are several modes to the repair pad. Number one is the repair blocks function. Now this will repair any damaged blocks on, this means blocks that have not been removed, as in have not been blown off completely. It will repair any damaged blocks such as that. The repair to template will replace things like thrusters, hull blocks that have been completely blown off and are gone. It will repair that. Now, there is another function in the repair pad, such as show repair area. Now, this is a useful tool in debugging and making sure that the repair pad is not obstructed. Because if the repair pad is obstructed, I'll go over here to show this one off. To give you an example, let's put this on repair to template, show repair area. As you can see, it's clipping into the ground. Now, that will keep the repair pad from working. Okay, it's just that simple because it's finicky as heck, and then it will give you area blocked message. So yeah, not great. So ways to avoid having that message is to have a base on stilts, a repair base on stilts, and put it in the water if you can, like on a little island or something, or put it on the top of a hill. It's finicky, it's annoying, the repair pad isn't perfect, but it gets the job done. Okay. Also, make sure that you are not having something obstruct the repair pad. In other words, placing something over it like a piece of glass, or have lights anywhere in the repair area above the repair pad. Now, all of these blocks here are at the same level or below the repair pad, so they're below the repair pad detection area, which is everything here. Everything, yeah. Anyways, so that being said, ships have a bounding box around them that extends about a half a block beyond the edge of the ship, and you saw that when I went to show repair area option. Now, this will tell you where the bounding box is and help you figure out what the problem is. Okay, very simple, but useful. Now, there are a couple of other problems that you could encounter. One of them is if you have a docked SV, HV, or CV, or another ship docked, that's going to keep it from being repaired because it will count as an obstruction. Now, also, make sure to set the repair pad and the ship that you are trying to repair to the same faction to avoid issues. So you have this set to GEI, and the ship is set to GEI. Now, this doesn't always cause a problem, having them set differently, like private and faction, but it can cause issues, so keep that in mind. Make sure the ship has a repair template. So when you spawn a ship, go here, hit this save template. This one was saved 14 minutes 48 seconds ago because this is my third time recording this. You're welcome. Now, make sure to hit that save template button. You can pin code those if you're on a server and in a faction, but yeah, you might want to pin code those if you're playing PvP, and it is something that you can do to keep people from repairing your ship and blueprinting it. Neat little extra tip there. Other options for repairing ships. Now, once you have made sure that you have a repair template, and you're fed up with it not working on ground, it doesn't work in space trying to get it repaired, it's just not working, and the repair bay is deciding to say, screw you, I don't want to work today. Okay, you have other options. One of those well, actually you have another option. And that option is going to station services. So pull up to a Polaris station, make sure that all your SVs are undocked. Go into the P menu. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Make sure that you're in the cockpit. Go into the P menu, and there will be another tab over here that says Station Services. You'll click on that, and you'll click the option that says Repair My Ship, and or get repair cost. You'll get a repair quote. You'll hit that repair ship option, and away you are, off to the races. Mixing metaphors there because I kind of bailed halfway through the metaphor. But anyways, now, I hope you found this video useful in some way. Leave a comment if you think so. I will have a link to the Steam guide for this that I made, and a link to the official Discord where you can also find a guide in the frequently asked questions section of the game info channel. Okay? And I hope to see you over there. I also have a Discord, I have a Patreon if you wish to subscribe there. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And if you are interested in becoming a patron, you get access to this lovely vanilla ship. This lovely ship made for vanilla that is CPU compliant, weight volume mass compliant, and turret limits compliant. Now this is something that is, quite frankly, a project that I've been working on for many, many years. And this is the Taco Anapro Tai. This is the 4th iteration of this ship. Not kidding. And all of those EBPs can be yours, so you can pick whichever one you like. Now, if a vanilla ship is not your speed, then consider the Shylane. Now, the Shylane is available for T2 patrons. Made for RE 1.0. I haven't made anything for RE 2 yet. It is a 44 quant spawn with CPU available for 10 shield cores. You don't need to add aux cores. You need to add those shield cores for that little bit extra shields. An LX2, antimatter warp drive, and a regenerative or bastion shield. It is a all guns blazing forward fire focus build, and is built with the spinny agility combat mindset. So this thing is not only a freaking nose tanking beast, it is also an agility build. So it's got a little bit of mix. So it gives you a little bit of leeway when you decide, or when the server says screw you and kicks you off, and you have a little bit of time to relog before and the ship can take it. It's a GEI build. Of course it can take it. The only way it's getting killed is if it freaking glitches into a Tovera's wing and or you literally warp inside a Tovera. That's the only way that this thing's dying. Now, this thing can face hug Toveras. What does that mean? Well, this thing went to that alien school where it met the face huggers, and yeah. No, I'm not going down that road. Anyways, it can sit in front of it. It can literally take out Tovera's shields, go up to its face, and sit in its face while the LX2 pops the core. Literally, LX2 will bore itself to the core, and you can literally do that very, very easily. And I'm sure you've seen this in videos. I've had several videos on my channel if you're interested in watching them. You can see that. This is something that I made for my patrons exclusively. And if you would like it, consider becoming a patron. And supporting this channel and supporting what I do here. The money that I make on Patreon goes back into creating new and better content. And hopefully, in time, I'll be able to hire some staff to do the editing for me so I can do video editing. Someday. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you to my patrons. Yes, you will get your name in lights if you become a patron. Patron. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Banshee out.